What's going on, everyone? Now, as you know by the title, I'm gonna do a lure review on this bad boy right here, the LUNKERHUNT pocket frog. Now, if you can probably figure out, you can't put it in your pocket. Don't sit on it. It'll poke you. But we're gonna do a review on it. The combo I'm using is an Abu Garcia Riva Premier. I think it's like the second gen or first gen. The line I'm using is Suffix Superior 10-pound test monofilament. The rod I'm using is a Quantum Tournament grade IM8 rod, 7 foot, medium heavy. Yeah. Oh, let me just not walk into that thing. We're just gonna head out to the spot. We're gonna cast the lure out, do some reviews on it, and I'll tell you what I think about the lure. All right, guys, we're at the spot now. I spent the whole time casting, talking, and I wasn't recording, so that's a great lure review. All right, so the first thing you notice about the frog is that it's smaller than your standard topwater frog. This is more of a quantity lure than quality lure, meaning you'll catch a lot of fish on this, just not a lot of big ones. Granted, I've seen guys catch 2 to 3 pounds, maybe 4 on this. You know, I'm not saying you won't catch sizable fish. You just won't catch that freaking 10-pound, 11-pound, 12-pound monster that everyone's after. The second thing you notice is that it has rubber legs. It makes up for its size, so it can give it more of a realistic look. It's probably the most realistic looking frog I've ever had. Now, the most realistic one I've ever seen is a Live Targets frog, which I will get soon. Second thing you notice that the hooks are a little bit shorter, short. Normally the hooks are like up to like here on the back, like right there. The reason why they did that is to keep it low. The hooks as low profile as possible, because the frog's gotta be weedless, or you're gonna end up losing your frog before you catch your first fish, you know? So I'll do the first cast. I always do this just to make sure I had the good feel. It's a pretty good distance. Alright, I'm just gonna bring it in close so I can check out the action on it. This is the first time I've ever thrown this out. Hoo hoo hoo. And one thing you notice about the frog is that it's just lighter, you know? The combo I'm using, well, if you already looked at it, I'm using I forgot where's the gear ratio on this thing. I can't see it, but it's a wow, I'm about busting my butt. What was I going? Oh yeah, granted, this is a 7 foot medium heavy rod. You might want to go, I'm not saying go super heavy, don't go to like a freaking $1,000 super tough jigging rod, you know, for offshore. Just go like maybe like heavy, you know. It's about what I like, you know. It doesn't like tire out my wrist, you know. It doesn't tire that out. I like the action on it. I know I'm not going to catch anything right in here. I'm kind of don't, because I'm not prepared. But honestly, okay, I don't think I'll catch fish on it. Okay, so some key things I want to go over. Where to throw the frog. Granted, I've never caught any frog fish, but I've had plenty of strikes on frogs, but I've never hooked into one. Because I rush and I set the hook right when the fish hits it. The point is, I have an idea where to throw frogs. So about where that, like that, you know, and cut ins like that, that's where fish tend to chill. Points like that way over there, I don't know if y'all can see it, but points like that, and just anywhere near like rocks, like that over there, anywhere where fish could be holding, you know. So like sticks, like you see sticks like that right there, you know. It just really depends on, you know, where you throw the frog. I mean, Wow, you just can't throw it all willy-nilly. And, oh, I have a pretty good, cool thing I want to try to do. I want to try to stock fish in this pond. Where do I want to put fish? As long as that creek's flowing, I honestly hope we get another heavy rain. If you live in Tallahassee, you know we had that big heavy rain, and that's honestly why the creek's flowing again. So, yeah. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, you get this color," and then they choose a regular. There are two styles of frogs: regular and popping. For me, it just depends on like what the fish want. I had a popping frog. It went somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. But honestly, now the color, you can get. I like the color to at least look natural. Like this green, you know, dark green, light green. I don't want a freaking yellow frog. If you see a yellow frog, you're gonna be on a river, and you don't tend to frog fish on a river. At least I don't. But I never do good on a river. But I've had some luck over last year. I caught I always beat my PB bass on the river. Oh, it's starting to rain. On the Mayaca River. If you know where that is, it's near Tampa in Venice, Florida. I went with my cousins and we just, we tore them up that day. I'm not gonna lie, we had a pretty decent day. It was the first day I got there. I got there around 10 a.m. We left late at night. We drove all night. We got there at 10 in the morning. It's a pretty good day. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. The point is, anywhere there's vegetation and anywhere where there's frogs, like if you hear if you're like got all my guys in everyone in Tallahassee, you know Lake Jackson. There's a couple of parts of Lake Talquin where there's lily pads. If you hear bullfrogs, throw a frog, okay? People will be like, "Oh no, you throw a worm." If the worm isn't working, throw a frog, okay? I know I'm trying to sound like a pro. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. If it works, I go with it. But you know, now people say I'm not the best fisherman, and you're right. I mean, there's some days I'm not gonna catch anything, and there's some days I'm gonna catch every fish in the lake. It's I think of fishing as like a timing thing, you know? You gotta time everything right. And everything's gotta fall into place. It's kind of, oh my God, it's kind of like chess, okay? I think of fishing like chess. If you put your pieces in the right spot. So if you top water fish when it's overcast, like this, if you throw it in the right spot, vegetation, you know? If you throw the right kind of frog, pocket frog, this is a pretty good size because the smaller bass are going to be up there on beds waiting to spawn. Or just cruising around. If it just rained and the frogs are out, if you see some frogs just swimming, if you see frogs jumping in the water, that's a good sign. So just look out, just look for key points, you know? If you see them hitting top water, you gotta throw top water. You know? It's just the key things I pick up on. I always just, most of the time when I get to a spot, I just look around and just look for, you know, what's it called? It's key points. Also, I'm getting off subject. Okay. Is this frog worth the money? I haven't personally caught any fish on this, so I wouldn't know. I would say yes, because I went to my friend's house, and he's caught 3, 4, 5 pound bass on this frog, and it works out good. Is it durable? I would say yes, because a lot of the 5 pound bass my friend caught were pretty gnarly, but the frog was like missing some paint, but like you can just use like nail polish to fix it. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, like that's it. If you enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video from my channel. Share this video. Also, I lost a subscriber. I don't know why. I'm not too butthurt about it. I just noticed it when I was on my channel. I was saying one more thing. Oh yeah, also, this might be in my last video for a little while. Last lure review. No. Actually, no. Bump that. If this lure review works out well, meaning like it gets a bunch of attention, you know, people like it, I'll do another one. You know, I will do another one. I'll glad we gotta do another one. You get to pick one. If you either pick a jig, pick top water, pick anything, you know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. You know, tag me on my Instagram posts. 850-8.5.0 _fishing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.